Welcome, Scorpio, to a message from your person reading. We're going to start off with the tarot, and then we're going to look at the oracle for more clarification and insight. So, Scorpio, I can see that there has been some drastic change. Something happened quite drastic in your relationship. And it was probably your person. I think it was something to do with them. They went through some kind of period where they did a lot of deep soul work, where they really took a deep look at themselves in terms of what they wanted, how they were behaving, what their life looked like, and they made a drastic change. Now, this drastic change, I know the tower always looks a little bit frightening, but sometimes, when we have the tower and everything crashes down, you're able to build up properly and start again. So what's happened with your person is they're wanting to let you know that they had to break down or destroy or end whatever it is they ended. I'm not necessarily saying they ended your relationship, but there might have been a separation because something was really not working for them. Something did not resonate deep inside of them, and they had to do this in order to move forward and become the person that they want to be in the relationship. They actually still would like to continue having a committed relationship with you, believe it or not. So I don't know if you are in separation now. It could have just been something that they could have ended the relationship, or it could have just been something drastic, that the way the relationship worked, or they moved, or they did something drastic. But they actually would really still want a committed relationship, a relationship that goes the distance. They just want to be a better person than they were before, and this is what they really are trying to work on. They're really trying to be better than what they were before, and they want to give you the security and the stability that they could not offer you before. They really want to come across as somebody you can rely on, somebody you can trust, somebody you can build a future with, because I don't think they were able to do this in the past, and it worried them and it concerned them, and they want to change it, and if they haven't already changed it, they're in the process of changing it. They want to walk away from everything that was not working for you guys before, and they want to create something far more solid and far more structured, in order that you can really go forward and build something solid in terms of a relationship. So let's see if we can get further clarification from the romance angels in terms of a message from your person. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, deception. Okay, let's see. Oops, that's too many. So we'll just take these three. Honeymoon. Calling in your soulmate. And finances and career. Okay. So I think perhaps here, this tower was something that there was some deception involved. I think they kind of discovered, I'm not sure if the deception was on yours, it could have even been on your side or on their side, but something really caused this tower moment, everything to come crashing apart, because somebody was not being completely truthful to the other person. Okay, and it completely the relationship had to completely transform, had to completely crash down. I do believe that there is potential for this relationship to to continue, because we've got from the Four of Wands, we've got the honeymoon card. There is definitely a period. There is definitely a period and a possibility where you can really find a new way forward. You know, this deception can sometimes could be a blessing in disguise, because it's made your person really take a deep look at everything, a deep look at everything, and perhaps they really looked at themselves and that this is not the way they want to continue, and this is not the way they want to build a relationship. They do believe that you are their soulmate. They do believe that you have a future together, and they do want to create security for you and a home and a future, and they want to leave behind whatever this was. They really want to leave behind it, whatever it was. I'm not sure where you are in your relationship, and if you're able to move forward from this deception. But if this wasn't, there's deception and then there's deception. So if this was just a deception that sometimes we can forgive, then please know that they really want to move ahead, and I think they're going to do their utmost to make it a good and healthy relationship. But of course, if this deception is too big for you, you do what is comfortable for you. At the end of the day, just remember, it's your decision. It's completely and utterly your decision. So let's take a look at the little tarot in terms of seeing if we can get a further message here from your person. Let's see what we can get. All right, I'm just going to take them. Let's see what we can get here. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so there's been a lot of reviewing of what has come before. Death. Okay, so something definitely has ended. We've got the Tower and we've got the Death. So I want whatever this deception is, whatever that caused everything to come crumbling down, it's over. It's in the past, and they would really like for you to continue and to build a new future, but it is entirely up to you. We've got the Four of Pentacles, so they really want to build something solid, something with structure, something with foundation, something that you feel that you're taken care of and loved and protected. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles. They're just asking basically if you could, meet them on this, if you can go forward together as a team to build something solid, and leave behind all this, the Tower and the Death, that all this that came before, and start something fresh and new. So if that works for you, then you go ahead. But remember, at the end of the day, it's only what works for you and what you feel good about. So that's all I have for you, dear Scorpio. Please take care of yourselves, and I wish you all the very best.